What's up everyone, Slasher Movies here, and today I'm very excited because I'm going to be bringing you a very special video to me personally. I'm going to be talking about one of my favorite things in the entire world, and that is the Chaos Walking trilogy by Patrick Ness. I am obsessed with these books. In fact, I think if you can go looking on my channel, you'll find videos about this series from like 2012. Like, I am madly obsessed with these books. In fact, I would even go as far to say these are my favorite books of all time. I just really felt like I hadn't talked about it on this channel in a very long time. And so really this is just like an update of my obsession. And also I wanted to talk to you guys about the upcoming movie that is coming out based off the first book. So what in the world is this series even about? Well, in the Chaos Walking series, we follow a young boy named Todd Hewitt. He lives on an Earth-like planet called the New World, and this world was infected with a virus they called the Noise. And what the Noise did is it rendered all thoughts audible. In a sense, I could hear everything that you were saying, and sometimes even see it through these auras that illuminated over everybody. In a sense, it made the world completely loud, noisy, and unprivate. This also affected all the animals on this planet. So Todd is walking through the woods with his talking dog, Manchi, and he stumbles upon a patch of silence, something he's never experienced in his entire life. He goes home and tells his two dads what has happened, and they immediately kick him out. Now, there's something that you also don't know, and that is the Noise also wiped out the entire female population. So all the men, it's only men left in the world. And so when his two dads kick him out, he feels like his entire world is being changed upside down just for coming across a patch of silence. But it's on his journey, he realizes that his entire world that he thought he knew was a lie. And ladies and gentlemen, this book is the most relevant, scary, tense, dark, and highly entertaining book series I have ever read. I read this series at the most important and most troubling time in my life. I was out of high school. I didn't know what I was doing with my life. And all the anger and frustration that Todd feels, the fact that he doesn't think he's smart enough because he can't read, the fact that, you know, he feels like he's being belittled and no one will tell him anything, was a lot of the anger and frustrations that I was having and throwing out to the world about, like, post high school, like what's the point of even living? So I really connected to Todd, and I think that that's why I have such a profound connection towards this series. Okay, so now let's talk about this movie. Lionsgate bought the rights for the film back in like 2011. I was reading it in 2012. The cast for this movie, I cannot believe the cast for this film is as stacked high as it is. Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man, is playing Todd Hewitt. Daisy Ridley, who has played Rey in Star Wars, is playing Viola Eden. You've got Mads Mikkelsen playing my favorite character, Mayor Prentice, which is just perfect casting. You got the cutest little dog. You got Benji basically playing Manchi, which is, oh my god, makes me so emotional. You've got Nick Jonas as David, who I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce his name, who played Martin Luther King in Selma, is playing Aaron, which is going to be a shocking role to see him go as. I mean, yikes. Also, the score is being done by a guy who did the score for films like Shawshank Redemption and The Green Mile. So the score to this thing is going to be beautiful, I know. And Doug Liman is a very competent director. I love when he does action films. He knows how to shoot action. So I'm assuming all those running in the woods and all this stuff are just going to be really, really cool to watch. Also, I really, really hope, I don't know if they will, but I really hope that the movies keep the cliffhanger endings. It's my favorite thing because Chaos Walking felt less of like 3 separate books, but one big massive book, because each book kind of ended, it just cut off in a sense. Like, it was just like a cliffhanger ending, and you're like, I need the next book now! So guys, this video was probably completely pointless and irrelevant, but the Chaos Walking series is hands down my most anticipated movie ever. Since 2012, I have been excited for this movie. I have not stopped shutting up about this film. I tweet about it all the time. Like, I am, at the end of the day, a Chaos Walking stan first and a human being second. When the trailer drops, I will by far have a trailer reaction for it. I will probably be posting a ton of stuff regarding Chaos Walking once we actually start getting content, because I am a little, you know, mad that we haven't been getting Chaos Walking content, and I feel like I'm screaming into the void every time I tweet Doug Lyman or Lionsgate, like, look, can we even, just like a set photo or a set video of them dancing or goofing off, give us some juice, give us the tea, like, we want something, give us the tea. Ugh. So you guys, if you haven't, let me know in the comment section below if you're a massive Chaos Walking fan. Are you excited for this movie? Let me know everything in the comment section below. I want to talk all things Chaos Walking with you. Also, if you're a big Mask fan, definitely hit me up on Twitter. I'm always tweeting about it. Always. All my stuff is in the description box below. And until next time, you guys, I'm the Slash Movie, and you guys have just been slashed.